magical tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Rage of Mages with me, BlueAnkylo. It's a new day, a new live stream, and a new episode. And I did spend a large amount of time between episodes trying to figure out the right way to spend our money. Oh, and I guess I have a bit of leftover money. I'm just going to buy these books after all. What I ended up doing was buying one bow for our archer that we just picked up. And I'm just going to save up my money and try to buy as close to best in slot items as we can afford now. Rather than buying intermediary stuff that's good, that we need to replace. I think we're close enough to the end of the game that we just need to save up $1 million, buy one really good item, save up $1 million, buy one really good item. We're kind of at that point. I am going to buy protection from water and earth, even though they might have some arguable value.
From the most powerful spells of water magic.
I don't know how often we'll ever use those, but as your skill goes up, they do last quite a while. So we're at like 2 minutes, and I know you can get them to 3 or 4 minutes pretty easy. Earth, not so much because it's a bit lower, but you know, Earth, I think it reduces the time you're turned to stone. Your Earth resistance shortens the length of Stone Curse. And there are some enemies like dragons that do water attacks. And of course the mages love their air and fire attacks, so those are always nice. But it also kind of fills up our spell book a little bit more. And eventually we'll buy invisibility and maybe one day fire sacrifice, Stone Curse. But yeah, we've got a couple more air and earth ones we're missing for sure. Anyway, that's magic. So then for equipment, what we switched out was this one here. So we picked up a really expensive magical crossbow. Now this is not best in slot, and we spent like $250,000 on it. But it is a magical top tier. I think it's as strong of a crossbow as you can get. I don't think there's higher quality crossbows. I don't think they go up to meteoric or crystal. And range 6 is very convenient, and it has a damage modifier. So we're doing a lot of damage with that crossbow. I think that'll be quite helpful. And we might get a better one later on, but that's super expensive. And did I buy anything else? I just trained up some skills a little bit. That's all we did. Okay, let's go talk to some quests people.
So, we've obtained the cloak, but Brian doesn't seem too happy about it.
I think, so that was in the bandit camp. We sacked a bandit camp. We rescued Naira there. And how the cloak got there is a bit of a mystery, but it seems to be one of the great mage cloaks.
I've always said we do not need to take any more lives. We have the cloak, yes, but we killed its owner, and don't know who he was or how he acquired the cloak.
Yeah, that.
I knew him. I heard this thug boast about his new cloak, which he bought from the weapon shop.
Nah.
Let's go check out the shop then, and talk to the shopkeeper.
Okay, this makes much more sense. So, before the episode started, I'm like, why do we have a quest to find the old man who sold the cloak to the shopkeeper? This quest already showed up. The game just assumes you'll talk to these people. We'll go talk to the shopkeeper in a minute, though, but let's go see what this burly dude with the catapult wants to say.
It makes you feel worse when you know that your enemies are better armed and equipped than you are. They say that the bandits in the village have a catapult, which is more precise and produces more damage than ours.
He's more of a nerd than a burly man.
Can one really leave such a beauty in the hands of the enemy? I think not.
Alright, a quest to go steal a fancy catapult. I don't think there's any new mercenaries. I forget if we talked to this guy.
There can be no better argument in a contest than a heavy cannonball.
He's an Eugene. Sounds like a Eugene for sure, yeah. I do like how the mercenaries continue to sort of power up. Oh yeah, one of these guys is new. I think we had horsemen before, and now we have lancers.
I'd love to talk to you, but what do you
Maybe
know
the other way
about
around.
horses? Say, have you ever seen mounted pikemen riding full speed at the enemy? General, let's make a deal.
So we've definitely talked to them before.
If you have ever heard about the famous staffettes of Uimar, then it is us that you seek.
Yeah, these guys are new.
Nowadays, you'll hardly find a safe place on the island, so any letter or parcel has to be guarded. If you have nothing to mail off, we might as well take care of your life. There's really no difference for us what to guard. We know all the roads, and we're always on the go. You won't find better companions.
I mean, these guys seem okay. They're pretty expensive, 62,000. But sword and shield horsemen, I mean, you know. Actually, I didn't think you could use a pike with a shield. So it turns out pikes might not be as bad as I originally thought. Maybe. Just casual protection from earth plus 95, no big deal. I think his earth protection is so high that it's like capped out. He doesn't have one of those Diablo rings of max resistance up or anything. But yeah, you know, I don't hire mercenaries, but it's nice to know they get new gear and stuff. The mages don't get new spells, but they get better at the spells they've already got, I think. Alright, talk to the merchant. I think maybe we talked to him when we first entered by accident or something. I could sell the scroll of protection from fire, but it might be nice in an emergency. Alright, let's go adventuring. So we've got like the main story quest and then like a side quest. So we'll do the side quest first. Gotta make some money, you know? We've been running into bandits far too often. I don't like it at all. Don't worry, they like it even less. Alright, yeah, and first things first, gotta reset everything. All of our hotkeys. Because we trained... Oops, that's the wrong guy. You go to 5.
You can count on me.
Yes?
Mage Girl, my primary character. As soon as she casts each spell once, she'll get a rank up in anything we trained. So there you go, all the protection spells. And they are really expensive. They cost a lot of mana. 40 mana is no joke, so it is difficult to spam them a lot of the time. But if you have a really difficult magical encounter coming up, you know, the protection spells aren't bad. Alright, so we're gonna have Archer at number 3. We're gonna have Tank as number 1.
Understood.
And melee DPS is number 2. And eventually we'll get him a two-handed sword. Alright, I think we need to make a new save here. LP, I don't know what number we're at. It might be 11, it might be 13 for all I know. This is a large map, so this is going to take a little while to clear, actually. This is much larger than I was expecting. And what's been working pretty well is just having the whole group follow my tank.
You can count on me.
It's not perfect, but the controls for this game are tricky, so
You can count on me.
We'll go with it. Where do we go from here? Hey, ladies, maybe a little female intuition. It's the 90s, guys. Males always place the responsibility on our gentle shoulders. Okay, I'll make the choice, but don't complain after.
You can count on me.
It probably just means whoever your main character is, the one that you created, gets to choose. I think that's all that is.
Okay.
We'll go west for no specific reason.
You can count on me.
I expect a bunch of ogres and trolls. Also, don't forget, we can technically do whatever we want. We can just bounce around like magic, because we are magic now. So it's considerably faster to just scout via teleport.
Okay.
Sure, you need vision technically, but it's a pretty good spell. It's all of our mana gone, but still. Uh-oh, squirrels.
Understood.
This very narrow mountain
You can
pass.
count on me.
Did I turn the speed down? No. We're just walking slow because we're in the mountain. Anyway, squirrels, no big deal, just not good on a mage solo.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. There was a time when we struggled to kill a single squirrel, but those days are gone. Oh yeah, the music for today is brought to you by Donkey Kong Country 3. Still playing OC Remix as usual.
Understood.
And if there are silent portions of this video, as usual, it's just because dumb YouTube copyright, so you don't have to leave a comment, I know.
Okay.
Okay, blue orcs are a bit dangerous. And we're dead.
Ready.
I gotta get back into saving all the time
Yes.
again, I guess. Jeez. Your characters are so frail. I spend so much money on all this armor, it doesn't even matter. Friggin', what is it, Brian, the guy up front all the time?
Yes?
Spend millions on his armor and he still dies to one or two orcs. What a dude, what a dude. So they're just gonna, I'm just gonna, once we get out of here, we'll recollect and save and all that. Clearly the squirrels are fine. Okay, so we'll regroup around here. Yeah, Life of Brian. In this world, he dies all the time. Or maybe, do I have it backwards? No, it's... Yeah, Brian is not my tank, actually, technically. Brian is my DPS, but... No, wait. I did do it backwards. Okay, hold on.
You can count on me, yes?
You're supposed to be number 1. You're supposed to be number 2. It's, Yeah, I had it backwards. Okay, so that's why he died super fast, because I had the wrong person up front. Okay, partially my own fault.
Ready.
I think.
Yes, understood.
Let's see if we can do it without any fancy spells, but...
You can count on me. Yes?
I mean, that seemed much simpler. Still, this fight should not have been that dangerous. We just, got bad luck. Mage shoes. We got some magical booties. +3 speed. Whoo, that's, that seems pretty good, actually. So,
Yes?
let's give that to my main character, of course. So we're going from 20 speed... Did you already have +3 booty? Oh, so number 3 used to be my main character.
Count on me.
Please pick it up. There we go. So old defense shoes +5.
You can count on me.
I guess we'll hand me down all the way. Sure, whatever. It's a very small upgrade for fur guard, whatever. But basically, what we've ended up with is the Ankylad is very quick now. So she's actually even better at soloing, you know, fighting enemies and running around. So that's pretty good, I guess.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me?
You can count on me.
Understood.
All right. I mean, yeah, moving faster, being
You can count
speedy Ankylad. It's nice. It's definitely one of the nicer enchantments for, well, it doesn't matter if you're just going to stand there and shoot lightning, but if you're going to do special tactics like kiting and exploring with your mage, you know, running fast is good.
You can count on me. Understood.
Or if you're going to try to chase down enemy
Count on
archers,
me.
it's real good at that too.
You can count on me. Okay.
Let me see. Do I want to just... Looks like we're kind of boxed in by the mountain range right now. Except for one person who's never actually boxed in. Just scout around a little bit down here. Okay, that means there's an ogre nearby. I kind of remember this, we gotta have everyone move back here. It's gonna take a while. But, I kind of remember this, if we go straight south from the split, we end up in a pretty dangerous fight. Yeah, the live streams will become episodes eventually. There's a fair amount of backlog and processing time involved, but it will happen eventually. Live tubers get the sneak peek, you know. Future tubers,
Okay.
they have to wait. Then again, they don't have to deal with the technical difficulties and the... Why can't I scroll? The map looks like it goes further right. Weird. You guys, okay, they did make it to the middle part.
Yes?
Took them a while, but... Wait.
Ready?
Oh, wait, no, she's supposed to be 3. Dang it.
Yes?
I keep... Ah, yeah.
Okay, yes?
We had exactly 4 party members for a very long time. So it's still kind of mixing me up here a little bit with the,
It will be so.
with the current setup. But it's fine, it's fine.
Yes?
Whoa, I just teleported on top of an orc that... Why didn't she kill it? I don't know why she's not auto-attacking.
It will be done.
That's very strange. Anyway, blast him. None can survive Wall of Fire. Still watching the old gold box ones? Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, look at the vision from up here. Oh, I love it. So there's a whole bunch of goblins down there. What if we just had some fun here? I wish you could zoom out a little bit further, but what's my longest range spells? Range 12, that might be as good as it gets. Range 8, 8. Range 10. We actually can hit them from all the way back there. Oh, we're probably dead. I didn't... Yeah. I didn't have enough time to click all this stuff. We're on high speed. This is... I gotta be way quicker if I'm gonna do this trick. So, what I'll try is to put on a bit of defense. And then what I want to do is set up a little bit of a wall there. And then I want to teleport out. I'd say that was a success. We got one of them at least. Let's see if we can get another one. I should probably save it though. I still think it would be way too much of a pain in the neck. But a solo mage run of this game would be probably doable. But boy, would you have to be good at the micromanagement stuff. Oh, you guys are being clever, huh? Teleport! Yeah, this is fine. Maybe. This is close. These goblins are pretty good against fire, so they don't take much damage. Solo Ankylad, go! No problem! Look at that! Sure, we could have used the full group and made it way easier, but... There's still a couple left down there. We'll bring the group to finish them off. I mean, way more is a bit of an exaggeration. We still died once, and it was a bit sketchy, but in the end, we pulled that off. Oh, ogre. Well, ogres don't know how to fly. What we actually don't know what this guy is weak to. He's a relatively new ogre. Not specifically water, but it sure is nice for training your skills if this is what you want to do, right? Like, this is A grind, but it's a great grind. No earth damage yet. So our water skill's 52, our fire skill's in the 60s. I think fire will just murder him. Yeah, he's probably weak to fire. I'm not sure if it's always like that. Ogres might be classically weak to fire. They're certainly weak to hiding around corners. Oh no, he didn't drop his loot. They usually drop a ton of gold. Either this guy didn't have any loot to drop, or he got kind of clipped into the wall there and we missed it.
Understood. Count on me.
It will be so.
Alright, let's get the team together again. See what we can find. We'll do
You can count
we'll
on
do
me.
some normal combat
Yes?
for a while now. That was fun with solo mage, but it takes
Yes?
longer and it's a bit fiddly.
You can count on me.
Besides, you got to train up other people too a little bit. They need some practice, they need some
Understood.
experience. And you get all the cutscenes by having the team together, so if you want to see dialogue, you can't just teleport around like a mad mage.
Yes?
Like a mad mage. So remember, we're here to steal a catapult. And I know there's some more goblins down here, so careful.
Yes? You can count on me.
Oh, those bow. The crossbow
Okay, yes?
is doing massive damage. I love that little sound effect, little twang on the
Okay.
crossbow. That's very nostalgic for me. I actually am pretty sure if you're going to do a solo run, a solo ranged fighter is probably the best way to
Okay.
play. Ranged is just so nice. Imagine not having a ranged
Yes?
weapon in an RPG. Oh, bats. Another thing that rangers can deal with if you walk down here. If you shoot anything.
You can count on me.
Auto, the AI, you know, not the smartest.
Understood.
But yeah, one-shotting the bats like nothing.
Ready.
At
Ready.
good range, you know.
Yes?
You can count on me.
Yes? You can
Not that
count
bats
on
are
me.
super strong anyway, but...
Okay.
Alright, I want to check what's on the east side of this river. And I don't see any bridges, so... You know what time it is. Adamantium plate boots. It's not that important. They're only the +1 absorption style. It'll be an upgrade for our secondary fighter. Oop, what? Stop that.
It will be done.
So that'll take him from mithril to adamantium. There you go. Almost matching the set a little bit better there. And we can sell them later if we don't want it.
Me?
Let's see if there's anything else good over here. The solo FF2 run. We did already live stream it, actually. I finished it, but I'm not sure if I'll upload the episodes for it. It wasn't really a challenge. It was more of a grind than anything interesting. All we really got to show off was that we learned how magic mechanics work better. And then I think there was a big long section of it that I forgot to hit the record button on. So then I'm like, is it really worth it to split up a stream and try to figure it all out? Basically, it's just not that good. We still don't see any bridges. There's the bridge. Oh. So there's some downsides to teleporting around. Dang it, now I gotta go back up here and finish my mapping. Alright, walk back,
Okay.
save your MP. So don't go near the bridge. Turns out the bridge is death. Who could have guessed? Okay, that's as close as we need to get.
It will be done.
Now, to be fair,
You can count on me.
one raging mage could probably handle this. I know I was just saying how we're going to do group battles, but this is a really nice choke point.
Okay.
And we outrange them. So I could do a little bit of stone, and then a little bit of poison. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's try earth protection, or air protection, and all that. Block the road. Throw some poison down. Wait, what are you doing? What?
It will be done.
It's fine. Start again. Oh, you know what I think is hitting us? It's a catapult. Now, why it can see us, how it can target us from so far away with no field of vision, like, it shouldn't be able to actually see us to target us. The game cheats.
Okay.
But, yeah, that was a catapult at super long range. But still, you know, we killed some, so it technically works.
Okay.
It seems like the enemy does... Maybe the enemy just gets free vision on you once you do damage, and if you're not fighting, it can't see you until you attack, or something like that. 90s rules.
It will be done.
The cheating long range catapult I'm not a fan of. I didn't even hit it. It is working. Uh-oh. Usually they don't chase you that far. Well, you can see there's a lot of bandits down here. It's kind of fun. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the catapult, but the other parts of this fight is kind of interesting. I think we would have killed them all pretty quick if it wasn't for cheating catapult. The bees are too much. We can barely kill bees. Yeah, what was that about very much more survivable mages? Somewhat more survivable, let's just leave it at that. I don't expect they're, you know, weak to poison. Not really. The trouble, I think, with the bees is they just attack so fast. So we could just try fireballing them. See if there's anybody over here. Just burn down their village. I don't know if you can destroy houses. You should be able to. Where's my realism? I want to be able to burn down everything. Dang. I didn't expect there to be an archer on that side of the bridge. Ah, you got me. You got me. There we go. Okay. Let's stop playing around with the bandits on our solo, but I'd say that was kind of fun. That was a nice little adventure. Also, that tells us where the end of this map is, right? The
Understood.
the bandit camp and the catapult is in the southeast. So we'll go there after we clear out the rest of the map.
Count on me.
Yes?
There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Get the team back
Excuse
together.
me?
Play it more like you're supposed to.
You can count on
Ready.
me.
You can count on me.
This is really not the person that was supposed to go in there. Yeah, I mean, I just sort of watched it happen. That was a disaster.
Ready. Understood.
This is why we play solo, apparently. Sheesh. A little bit of bad AI, and then you're just done. I guess the slingers were just going after my mage. I didn't even see it.
Ready.
I couldn't even see it happen. By the time I clicked one spell, I was dead. My RTS reflexes are just
Okay.
not here today.
Okay. Yes.
I think it's yeah, okay. I think what's happening here is because I have my mages on defend, they're following my knight, but then as soon as they see enemies attacking the knight, instead of just staying back and healing him, they're being really stupid and going basically suiciding because they want to go attack. And because mages have basically no survivability in this kind of game, you can't have that.
Yes.
If they're gonna AI into combat, they're dead. So
You can count on me.
we have to manually control a bit more, which is tough because, well, you saw.
Yes.
You can count on me.
You can count on me.
This should work a lot better. I mean, yeah, basically took no damage at all.
Yes. You
So.
can count on me.
I feel like unfortunately, we're getting closer to the end of the game, and there's fewer and fewer strategies will work against big groups like this, because they just chew through your HP so fast. You basically have to do the same kind of trick every time. His AI is whack. But that's a good rhyme, I like it. Alright, squirrels. Uh-oh, out of MP. That's what happens when you teleport in with no way to get out. Good job.
Okay.
Just demonstrating what not to do. That's all. Would you please get out of there? Yeah, no.
Understood.
You can count on me.
We've talked about that before. One of my other favorite mechanics of this game. I guess you can understand why I enjoy sending just the mage solo sometimes, right?
You can count on
Yes,
me.
yes.
It's almost easier if you don't have to worry about killing your friends and having them do stupid AI.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully we get something worth it over here. Besides just goblins and squirrels, right? It's a lot of exploring for,
Okay.
so far, little gains. Ah, look, a big old troll. That's got some treasure. Okay, We might want to take these guys on a little bit more carefully, but there are some, like, these guys are the most exploitable of everything. They're so slow and big. You know, there's not a lot these guys can do to fight back. And I think of all the base enemies, although they come in different tiers, I think the trolls give you the most experience? Let's just stack on the heat here so he dies. Yeah. Once you really start spamming firewall, boy, do they burn down quick. I think it's I don't know if it's an exploit or a bug, but the fact that you can stack multiple castings of this on the same tile, it's a little bit unfair.
Yes.
Adamantium Morningstar? Yeah, it's not that important.
Yes.
If you're using bludgeoning weapons, you might have a good weapon there, but who uses clubs, right?
Yes, yes.
Should probably save it, though. So I think what I'm going to try to do is leave Furguard on healing only, Naira just following number 1, and then I'll try to manually control the Ankylad for combat. She can teleport around and do whatever she wants, while the rest of the team tries to move around. I could learn another teleport spell and have Furguard and Ankylad. Basically, if they learned the same spells, you could keep them hotkeyed together, and they could both teleport around, I think. And then you could have the same spells kind of get double cast, which is probably worth it.
Yes, yes.
This definitely looks like a trap.
Understood. You can count on me.
I think we'll be okay. They're just turtles. Honestly, that's pretty good. I like that. Not the kind of ambush I was expecting. Sure, there's a lot of skeletons around here. I was expecting, you know, goblins or something. Probably orcs. But it was a turtle ambush. The real enemy. Oh, there we go. So we got a actual human encampment. That'll be some fun times. Maybe we can set up on this hill. Get some range. Clubs are for dancing, yeah. Okay, I don't like your positioning there, number 5. Would you please move?
Understood.
And I don't know if you get bonus range with archers on the high ground.
Got it.
I know you get bonus sight, but...
Understood. You can count on me.
Alright, we're in a good spot. Let's rain down death. Maybe. It's looking good. Get more poison.
Understood.
Okay, there's a mage back there, but I think we can solo 1v1 a mage.
Understood.
I think he was using lightning, so we should be pretty good. And then just light him up, just poison him up. Mages are not known for being particularly good at surviving poison, right? Low HP. Sounds pretty dead. It seems there's no catapult here after all. At least there are fewer bandits. Well, there's more bandits, so this was not the main encampment. Let's, looks like there might be some more bandits down this way. Let's line up here.
Yes.
And we'll let Ankylad continue to scout. It's like a church. Oh. We found a little graveyard and a church. There's got to be something over here, right? Secret teleport only corner. That's a negative.
Okay.
I kind of have a feeling on this map we're going to pick up all the treasure with the cheat command at the end and find a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't see while we were walking around, but... well, we're almost there. Oh, a magic well. Okay. Some more bees. Of course. They're probably weak to being burned to death. Yeah, I mean, that fireball probably a lot better at bee killing.
You can count on me.
If you had the ability to cast fireballs in real life, I think you could deal with hornet nests a lot easier. So, that makes sense.
You can count on me. Understood.
And the bees have the treasure. Mage's Cape. Ooh. Maximum health. We're giving up Absorption 1. Honestly, that's a lot of HP. It's probably worth the -1 absorption. I like the fact that we're finding some magic.
You can count on me.
Like some mage armor these days. Yeah, a lot of things in the world would be weak to fireballs, I suppose, you know. Ruins instead of dwellings. I wouldn't like to see any more death, but I feel the call of battle. Okay, this is the South Bridge. I'm kind of skimming around this bandit camp, I guess. Just kind of skirting the outside, I guess. Alright, I think we may have killed all the bees. That's great. Here we are, making various species go extinct again, you know. Here we go, killing. So... yeah, I'm gonna set up on the bridge with the rest of the team while we scout. Because there might not be much left on this map.
It will be done.
And with fast boots, we actually move quick.
Okay.
And with the teleport, like, honestly, the Ankylad is definitely the best scout we have right now. Teleport is already amazing, but she also has speed boots. Ah, some potions. Interesting.
It will be done.
We're getting a bit close to this camp again. I was trying to... yeah. Try not to walk right into it. But I mean, that's pretty tempting if they're just going to stand right there. Let's see if we can zap them and get out of there. The kiting is getting much better. Missed him. There was an archer right there, but yeah, the ability to throw down long duration poison and then just teleport away. It's pretty good. Potent. Uh-oh. The trouble is that catapult. If it wasn't for the catapult, I think we'd be okay, but... the fact that it just pops out of nowhere and starts doing half of our HP in one hit. That's not so good. Oh, he's right there. I must just keep teleporting a little bit too close, and then missing him with the poison, but... alright, that should do it. enough picking off the edges. Let's go do the big fight now. We've thinned the herd a little bit. We should be in a good spot here to win the final battle. But given that they have a catapult, you know, I have a bad feeling about Furguard, you know. Oh, we can see them right across that bridge too. Perfect. Alright, Furguard, I want you as far back as you can get. And I know we're not using like haste and bless very often, but when do I have time to activate all those kinds of abilities, you know? It's just, I'd have to slow everything down, and what you really want is to just poison all your enemies. Just keep on healing. It's looking good. Too late. Hold on. Honestly, that went pretty well. I know there's still a mage up there. It's interesting that, like, your mages basically need to be on full-time healers. If they're not full-time healers, you can't seem to keep up with the damage. Maybe if we trained up Furguard as a water mage to heal earlier, that would have been smart. I didn't, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, good luck. Also, the catapult getting perfect vision is a little bit cheaty anyway, so I feel like we can cheat back. Counter cheat, you know? So is that everybody except the
You can count on
enemy
me.
catapult? Come on, get out of there. Oh, I'm out of mana. Come on. Teleport. I love this game. It's so good.
Okay.
Alright, he's dead. Let's just, let's... How about we put haste on our tank and send him in. He should move pretty quick. Wow, what a battle! This is a fabulous catapult. It's true, the fellows in the tavern will thank us for such a weapon. I thought I was going to destroy it. Maybe you just have to teleport on top of it. I hope their gratitude will not be limited to words. A massive catapult could turn out to be very useful. Oh.
You can count on me.
Interesting. I guess we just capture it then. Okay, well let's clean this map up. Shows what I know. Okay, do we see anything interesting on the map that we didn't explore? I think we did a pretty good job, and we left a lot of garbage laying around. I'm hoping we didn't miss any, like, really good loot that I forgot to pick up, but we are about to find out one way or the other. So, if there's something I missed, if we just see a bit of gold and some regular garbage weapons and armor, then you know it's just normal. But if you see something really valuable, then, especially magic, it's probably a hidden item that we missed. Or, what's it? Looking for a different command. No, that's just garbage from all the enemies we killed. Nothing special. Yeah, even a magic staff. Well, no. Technically, there's a meteoric two-handed axe. That was probably on the ground somewhere. So maybe there was one item we missed. But we did find, I think, all the normal stuff, pretty much. It's hard to know, you know. It's hard to know. It could have been lying on the ground anywhere. Could have been behind a tree. Could have been in one of the ogre's bodies or something. So, we didn't really get paid much for that. We do have a better catapult, though. We have an armor-piercing catapult, whatever that means.
Swords and arrows might be helpful, but in a heated battle, you cannot do without a decent catapult.
They really should have found someone who's a little bit more of a gruff, manly voice for Mr. shirtless.
My catapult is the best you can find. Yes, I have devoted all my life to this art, but I need money for further research.
But I need money. These guys. The voice acting is something else. I like how the catapult is resistant to most elements. That's pretty good. Anyway, I don't know if that's worth 64,000 gold to bring on a mission, but my catapult. I love my catapult. Alright, so yeah, we still have our main quest, but we did a little side one, and let's see if we made enough money for this to be... Well, I mean, I'm pretty happy that we picked up that, that axe. Actually, where the heck did that axe go? There it is. This, I don't know, if I'd missed it, that's 170 grand we would have not gained if we hadn't picked that up. So I highly recommend using the definitely cheating pick up all command unless you really enjoy scouring the map for loot bags, because that's some good gold there. I recommend trying to find stuff at least once, but you know, clearly things are hidden too well, so. This stuff isn't really worth much, but hey man, we need any gold we can get, so. I don't think I care about potions, really. At this point, it might not even be worth it to have an auto-attacking wand or staff, but I'd feel bad having literally none of them, so I want to hold on to something. And this is our old Absorption Cape. I think we'll just sell it. We picked up a much cooler looking maximum health cape, and I think that's better anyway, so we'll just sell that. We got this magic. We did find the Morningstar, so we didn't cheat that one. And yeah, we got a slight upgrade booties. You could argue to just sell that and keep that, but whatever. And some more magic boots. I'll keep his offensive staff, and that puts us back up to 500,000. Oh boy! So first off, I think the music ended already. I'll deal with that between episodes, I guess. That must have been a really short playlist. No, it's just YouTube doing YouTube things. It just decided to stop playing. And then started playing the wrong song. Anyway. Sorry about that. Yeah, we have some shopping to do again. It's struggle time for spending money. So we'll do that, not record it again, so the future tubers don't have to look. I'm probably just going to try to find one good magic item worth buying. I don't know what, but probably not a magic glove. But, you know, we had a pretty good bow. It seemed to help out. So now we'll see if, I don't know, maybe I should try to find like a good sword for Brian or something. You know, like these are pretty good. Attack up, damage up. There's some good stuff in here. We'll see what I can find that's 500,000, and then we'll just buy it. We don't have enough money for, technically, we don't have enough money for Stone Curse. And I don't really care about giving Fur Guard spells, so. Maybe Invisibility? We'll see how much money I have left over. But it might be interesting to have Invisibility on the Mage, because I can do more solo scouting missions while invisible, and actually be kind of safe. So that might be worth it, honestly. This isn't Might Magic 7 where you can just cheese entire dungeons while invisible, but maybe you could. Maybe you could just walk to the quest objective, actually. Anyway, let's call that an episode here for the future tubers. I don't know what episode we're at. Just make it a backup for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time as we clearly go to the bandit camp.